Hey darlings, so I have a surprise reading for all my followers. I thought I'd do a very special 3-3 portal reading. So we're March 3rd. So 333 it is because it's the year 2021, so 21 is a 3. So 333. Beautiful energies. We're coming from this full moon in Virgo, this cleansing, this purification, and then flowing right in, just, where we're really hungry, we're really anxious, we're really to release, to transform, we're ready for spring to get here, change of seasons, and cleaning out clutter in our minds, really taking care of ourselves and beautifying our insides, our space, our surroundings, right? And massive solar plexus chakra healings. I'm feeling, we're really standing in our truths, and we're being uniquely ourselves and doing things massively different than we've ever done before because it wasn't working, right? So now it's like we've raised our consciousness. We are in the 5D. There's an old version of us that might still be like clinging on, which is a lot of what I'm feeling. But for a majority of it, when I can stay present and in the moment and not in the past and not in, in the future, then it's magical. So the 3-3 portal is like an opening. When I say that, that means it's like where we can connect with our star family more. And 3s all talk about creation. So it's like we'll be able to, it's like where light clothes will be flowing into us, and we can connect with a higher dimension to co-create. Yeah. I mean, there's so much more than that, but it is about being master creators, master builders. 333, when I see that as an angel number, that's, like you're connected with the ascended masters right now. I have a strong connection to Yeshua, and I know that he has been helping me to feel love in my life and to help me forgive myself. And the more I forgive myself, the more I love myself, the more I am uniquely, genuinely myself, honoring the kid in me, the love, the flow, all the things that I wish for are starting to flow. Okay, so this is a time to let go of fears and really recognize the forms of self-sabotage that you have and release them, and they no longer serve you, and move on, whether it be from that job that you just hate or the relationship that's holding you back. That's what this reading's about. So I've got my cards here. I'm in a new little space. I'm out in my living room, and I'm going to do a reading by candlelight. I did a reading for somebody who a dear sister of mine who reached out to me the other night by candlelight. And I loved how Spirit interacted with it. And I love nighttime. I'm a night person. Gemini sun, Scorpio moon, Pisces rising. That's me. And so, don't forget my Venus sign. That's Leo. My lion inside was like, hey. So, I just thought I'd switch it up and do a little bit by candlelight. I've got my organite here. It's this blue color I'm just very much attracted to. That's my candle, my shirt. Okay, and this is lapis inside of here, my organite. But I just wanted that to start the reading. And I will have timestamps for all of the signs. I'll draw a few cards, whatever I'm called for, but it will be your focus. What Spirit really wants you, the message to Spirit really wants your sign to hear. And thank you for joining me. This is going to be fun. So let's first start with, I'm getting my bearings because it's been a while since I've done a reading like this, but I'm just going to flow with it. I have my cat Milo here with me tonight, so you may hear things in the background, and she may even make a beautiful appearance because she is a princess. And I have my magical little wand here, my cinnamon stick wand tonight. I'm pointing out things in the cards, and let's just get started with Aquarius. So liminal spirits first. Thank you, Spirit, for being with me. What is the message? Wow, that was so very quick. Yeah, I'm just going to do one card from that deck. Mugwort. Do you use mugwort, darlings? Okay, mugwort's a beautiful herb like sage. that it's beautiful for protection. Okay, so you can actually get like a mugwort, like smudge, so that you can smudge your house with mugwort. Also, like smudge yourself, your third eye, because it also helps to induce more vivid dreams. Okay, seeing behind the veil, you can see the eyes there. You know that there's more going on that meets the eye. Aquarius is really what's coming through on this, and to really connect deeply and deeper with spirit, especially through this. I mean, there's a beautiful super moon too. In March on the 21st. So there's this beautiful flow of divine feminine energy, okay, where you can connect deeper into higher dimensions through dream state as well. And so like mugwort is also used like sometimes in dream sachets. You could put some underneath your pillow, yeah, to enhance your dreams. They use it in moderation, I always say. I've always used a mugwort smudge. Yeah, years ago, a local shaman introduced me to it, and I love it. And I do it before I create my artwork. It opens up my third eye. It opens up for me to see what's behind the scenes, you know. And some people drink it, and some people smoke it. So look into it if you're interested, Aquarius. It's coming out in your reading too. That you know, we'll see what other cards come out, but for now, there's no more going on than what meets the eye, and you know, it's important for you to protect your energy. Is also what I'm hearing. Very important. Okay, so what else? Oh, a fairy wants to come out and play for Aquarius. All right. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me tonight. What? Thank you, Faye. Thank you for my dragon. Yeah, I hear you too. It's like, what about me? Okay. What else you got to tell Aquarius? That one? Okay. Ooh, this is beautiful. Card 2, Healer, Nourishment, Nurturer. Okay. This is, Spirit is urging you, Aquarius, to really go within during this time and rest. A lot of us may be feeling really tired with the amount of light codes flowing in, and our cells going through this transformation. It's important that you listen to your temple and to your body. And, you know, we are water, so drink and bless your water, and connect with nature. I can see all the nature surrounding your crown there. Take care of your thoughts. There's a lot going on in the crown area here, and you are a healer. You know, you can heal yourself. This is the powers that we're learning. These are the things that we are remembering. Okay, all the true healers, all the true shamans send you right back to yourself, because you have the power within you to do it, Aquarius. Yes, darlings. That card was surrounded in blue for you, Aquarius. Blue is throat chakra healing, right? Right. Okay, and then we'll tune into my animal deck and see what animal. Let's do 3 cards. Yes. Spirit's like, yes, 3 cards, power of 3, reading for 333. Yeah, that sounds so good. And right away. All right. Oh, electric eel 24, card 24. That's a 6, okay? 6s is all about connecting again with your spirituality. You know, the 3s are about that too. Mind, body, spirit, right? Combining, they all work together, right? So electric eel, though, is, this is a beautiful energy with that blue around there, okay? All that bright blue. Again, it's about an epiphany. It's about a sudden aha moment. That's this energy of the card, okay? And that may come to you, you know, like I talked to you about in this dream state, all right? So be prepared for that, and you know, embrace the flow. That's what this energy is about. And things are happening much quicker in the 5D, Aquarius. So Flow with it, darlings. The eel is flowy, right? I've already told you to be like water, right? Right. So bring your ideas to life, because this is the time of creation with spirit. They are helping you to bring your ideas to life. You must speak now. You must live now. You must discover now. Okay? Okay. I'm going to leave you with that. And until I see you all again, Aquarius, take care of you. Get plenty of rest. Drink plenty of water. This is another aquatic animal. Water, water, water. Love you guys. Bye. 10:33, that started. Hi, Pisces. How's it going? Writing notes from my last one, just marking timestamps for everybody. Okay. Aquarius had a beautiful reading. If you have Aquarius in your chart, definitely take a look at that reading too. I'm just going to sage a little bit in between readings here. Bear with me. This is Pisces season, right? I've been working on a beautiful Pisces macrame piece. My rising sign is Pisces, so thanks for joining me. Get you some messages from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my guides. Thank you to the animals. Sister. I'm doing readings by candlelight now. Setting a mood, setting the scene, inviting Spirit into a softer kind of setting. So let's get started with the Liminal Spirits card. All right, this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So messages from Spirit in regards to, wow, we got two of them right away, to the 3/3 portal into the supermoon on the 21st. Yeah, the 21st, the supermoon is also happening on a day number of 3. March month is magical, darlings. Magical, Pisces, okay? Yes, it's going to be a magical time for you, Pisces. Look at these. It's 2 animals that came out to play. I'm so excited. Let me get a drink really quick. Really, what we've been going through with ascension symptoms and things, the throat chakra, and the light codes coming in. I don't know if it's all the changing in our body, but we must drink lots of water. And I feel like I'm thirsty like all the time now. Anyways, the fish and the bunny for you. The red and the blue. I don't know. I'm just definitely feeling that like fiery energy, action, wands, with this, the bunny rabbit, and then that dreamy kind of creative flow of the divine feminine. In this, I'm also feeling feminine and masculine, and a balancing of that coming together here that the bunny rabbit talks about. It's a lucky time. It's a lucky time. And the rabbit moves quick, right? And that's what this 5D is about. Truly, okay? It's the hair. Oh, the hair. I could hear Mr. Bunny saying that. He's like, call me Bunny and I'm a hare. It's about being uniquely you, too, okay? And that surprises, magical surprises for you, Pisces, okay? The fish speaks to abundance, that there's more than enough to go around, that your dreams, you are worthy of your dreams. Whatever you wish for, your dream, you can have. The koi fish speaks to abundance, and that abundance flows to you and through you. Okay, and flowing with the moments, this divine feminine flow is what I'm getting from that. Beautiful, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful. Anything else from the fish? The fish is not done. There must be another message. Hold on. I got my book handy. You betcha. My hair said I did good enough. I said, okay, thank you. But the fish, it's funny, Pisces, I just created a fish today, a macrame fish. That feeling of being a fish in that huge, wide open ocean, it's kind of like how I feel sometimes in the universe. So small, But it's also like the feeling of being a fish with all that wide openness and that freedom flow. When nothing's around me, no people, I don't know. All right, let's see what else the fish. There's lots of bubbles too, and I love bubbles. Pisces, just say the word bubbles. You can't say it without not being happy. You know what I'm saying? I love bubbles. And think about a bubble. One bubble is kind of fragile by itself. But if you have, like, look at your bubble bath next time. If there's multiple little bubbles and they're all grouped together, they actually clump together and make something bigger. Something to think about with the bubbles. We need to come together. We are much stronger when we are together, darlings. Another underlying message for you, Pisces. Ooh, I love it. So, my candlelight too. All right. Let's see what else the fish has to say here. Conserve your resources, even though things seem bountiful. If you give into greed or don't plan accordingly, you'll come up short very soon. Now may not be the time to go against the flow. You'll waste time and energy. Instead, utilize the power of the tides to aid you in what you need to accomplish. You are the master of your space. Take time to enjoy where you are, who you are, and how you are. You are something to celebrate. And I feel a massive celebration in this card. Absolutely. Okay? Be grateful for what you have and the abundance that you are sitting upon. The abundance that is you. Okay? For your breath. For your life. That you get to experience. And all the beautiful relationships. And nature. Right? Right? There's so much to experience. Alright, where was I at? Is that good, fish? Yes, I can go on. The Fae want to come in for you, Pisces. Let's do this one. I'd like to do 3 cards for Pisces, okay? Well, that was very fast. Okay, 3 cards for Pisces. What Fae wants to come out today? What Fae today? Ooh, the Wild Hunt. Card number 9, Excitement, Frenzy, Journey. What an exciting time for you, Pisces. I really feel like this month and through this gateway, through this super moon, you are, go to the event. Whatever you get invited to, like you can see she's just like super dressed up, pearls in her hair, exquisite dressed, and, you know, in the land of the fairy, okay? The Wild Hunt is like this magical adventure where it's like they've got their horses and the Fae dip in and out of other dimensions, and they're just crazy riding through the forest and leaving magical trails wherever they go. They've got dogs that are barking. I could just hear all the sounds. Dogs that are barking and they're hunting. It's crazy. It's magical. It's a great, crazy adventure, right? And that's what the Fae is inviting you into, this frenzy, into this world of adventure, into the magic of the moment where anything is possible, what you can create here. See this explosion in my crown? You know what I'm saying? That you are limitless, that get prepared, get dressed up, right? Show up for you is what I'm saying. This is a time too through this Virgo moon, for Virgo full moon that we have, about beautifying us, being more beautiful to ourselves, kinder, gentler, okay? So get dressed up once in a while for you, okay? But I really do feel like there's a wild venture coming, a new job, a new love, impromptu trip. Be spontaneous. That's what this energy is all about, Pisces, okay? I hope this reading helped. Give me a thumbs up if it did. I love the new way that I'm doing my readings, and I hope you all enjoy it too. And until I see you again, take care of you, Pisces. Fucking love you. Hi, Aries. How's it going? I'm just jotting down notes from my last reading. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to get you some beautiful messages today for the 333 date, portal, activation, light codes, being able to connect with our star family even more, to co-create this beautiful world, new world that we're going to live in, right? Okay, so I just got done with Pisces reading. That was beautiful. If you have Pisces in your chart, definitely check out that timestamp. And the animals want to come out first for you today, Aries. So This is for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, animals, for being with me. Thank you to my spirit team, to my ancestors and my archangels, and to the Ascended Masters present. And with the 333 is all about being connected to the Ascended Masters. So what animal is present and wanting to come out for the sign of Aries? Ooh, there's do y'all want to come out? I think there's 2. Those hopped. Oh, there's 3, 4. Holy cow, it's an animal reading for you. You never know what's going to pop out. But animal reading for the sign of Aries. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, this is twice now. I've only done 3 of the signs in this video, and now twice the rabbits come out. So I'm sure the rabbit is a definite power animal right now during this time of transition. And there's card 49 for you, okay? Now is a lucky time. The rabbit does speak to that, and the rabbit moves quickly, right? Right. Beautiful. And then the hawk spirit coming in. Let spirit be your guide. Okay. Card 32. That's a 5. 3 plus 2 is a 5. It's about transformation. Okay. It's about connecting again with your truths, with your intuition, with your powers, and realizing that you have this connection with spirit. And you've got some mirroring going on here. I don't know how they want to put it, but it's 3223 in the numbers. Okay, so a lot of mirror things, a lot of traumas may be coming up for you right now, where, I mean, within your interpersonal relationships, for them to be healed and for you to release. Aries, like, you know, with this mirroring that's going on, a lot of mirroring. That's what our relationships are about, so we can learn deeper truths about ourselves. But you've got the hawk and the eagle, which are 2 powerful, magical birds of prey, right? They're hunters, right? And they've got this vision, this higher vision, right? And then they swoop in, and that's, you know, it's kind of Aries. It's time for you to kind of like stand in your truth and your power. Rabbit says it's a lucky time for you. You're co-creating with spirit. Trust that. Your spirit's got your back, you know, and take a leap of faith. No wonder they flew out like they flew out. You got 2 jumpers here, the rabbit and the grasshopper, and 2 massively powerful birds who've got your back that say, Aries, take this leap of faith. See things from a higher perspective. When there's a storm, these 2 birds rise up above, right? Right? And the grasshopper, if a grasshopper lands on you, it's also considered a sign of luck. So you got double luck right here. Card 30. I mean, you want another 3, Aries? This is your month. This is beautiful that these animals have come out like that together. That's magnificent. I don't even need to read my book or nothing. They all work so beautifully together. I'm going to get you real quick 1 more card, or however many cards fly out for you. This is my fairy deck, fairy forest deck. Is there anything else from Fae for the sign of Aries? Yeah, nice. Thank you, darlings. The Merciful One, card 26. Compassion, release, and relief. This beautiful pink dress that she's got on. It's just a softness in the card. Just a softness, okay? This is a heart healing card, okay? And having more compassion and mercy on ourselves, on the time it takes for our own healing too, but also being compassionate towards other people. Release and relief. Release and relief. You know, we just went through this Mercury retrograde. You know, she can't, I don't know if you saw this, but she does have a very large crown on her head. But you can bear, it's so, like, from this end here, it's almost invisible. It, like, kind of blends in with the background. It's just showing me this beautiful connection that you have with spirit, period. You can see all the sparkles and stars up there. It's magical. It's sparkling. You are sparkling, Aries. Okay? Oh, merciful one. And they want me to go to the book real quick, so there must be another real quick. Card 26. That's an 8. You are an infinite, endless being. Okay? That the abundance works to you and through you. Alright, what else? This is, when it says release and relief, I just feel like there's, Aries, you feel like you've gone through some sort of really profound change, you know, deep healing, and, yeah. And I can feel the shoulders dropping and just this release, this surrender, this trust in yourself, right? Right? Okay, so let's see what it says in the book here. And that'll be my last message for you during this time frame. There is time to hold on and time to endure, and there is a time to open our hands and let the soul fly free. You may be remembering that death is a sacred rite and learning about the nature of the physical transition that is taking place. Death is a huge taboo in modern culture, yet it is a path that is sacred and walked by all of us fortunate enough to have lived. So the merciful one comes forward with love, respect, and compassion to ask you to hold the space for those who are departing and to allow yourself to let go, either of your own self or that of another being who is readying themselves to return to the other world. This is the card of deep, sacred change from one stage to another, from form to another. But most truly at its heart, it's the card of letting go and the great mercy that this letting go brings to those of us in pain and unable to say as we are. The merciful one lifts pain, makes passing easy, ensures we are surrounded by loved ones, and respects the great moment that this is. Know that a death of a kind is coming, and the merciful one wishes the letting go to be dignified and sacred. So let go and let an ending continue with beauty, dignity, and mercy. And this is the Elf Princess. And know that I got emotional. I really did in reading that. You know, so I know I felt like it, that when I said before reading that, I felt this deep, profound change. And, you know, death does change us when we lose, well, somebody very close. But Spirit always comes through and lets me know that they are still with us, okay? That they are still with us. And loving us, supporting us, and guiding us. And so this is definitely a card about letting go. Sometimes it's hard to let go of the ones that we love. But sometimes it's better to, too. So, yeah, I know I've said a lot, Aries. This is way longer than any of the other readings I've done. But, Aries, whatever you're going through at this time, I'm glad I have a candle lit tonight. And let this be your light in the darkness. Okay? And that you're never alone. And that your angels are with you. And magical, powerful animals. It's a good time. It's a lucky time. Okay? And I feel too with this, if it's not about death, it's about death of an actual physical death or transitioning, okay? Then it's about a release of you've forgiven yourself, you've found the unconditional love within yourself, and you're a changed person. You feel differently. It's a sacred change. It's a spiritual growth, okay? It's a relief to be you. Okay, I'm feeling all those feels for you, Aries. I love you so very much. Mwah. Take care of you. It's 29. Okay. Hi, Taurus. How's it going? I'm just writing down my timestamp from my last reading. So this is going to be for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm going to start with an animal sign for you guys. Yeah. And just kind of cleanse my cards a little bit. Sage and Rose I've got burning. Let me get something to drink here real quick. The last reading, the Aries reading, was powerful and awesome, but also a little emotional, so I'm a little choked up in my throat chakra. All right, I'm going to clear the energy real quick. Okay. Animals want to come out to play for you, Taurus. The message for Taurus, this 3-3 portal, moving into the supermoon on the 21st. There's the message. Whoa, several animals flying out, just like with Aries. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, beautiful. Okay, card number 1 and card number 62. Card 1 is Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. Okay. Very first card in the deck, new beginning. New beginning, okay? Taurus, and the ant, remember the ant can carry so much more than its own weight, right? It carries very large, heavy things, right? It may be small, it is fucking mighty, right, Taurus? And also showing the puzzle pieces here, you know, it shows you're putting the puzzle pieces together, you're connecting the dots, that you have asked Spirit to send you helpful people to help connect those dots. Spirit, you are, this is what this 3-3 portal is about, where dimensions are open, where we can co-create with Spirit, okay? So it is time to collaborate, seek out like-minded individuals, that sort of thing, okay? That's what card 1 is. And then you've got the turtle spirit here. And the turtle spirit is one of my power animals and it's been with me for the last several years. Strong. Turtle spirit says, slow and steady wins the race. Forward is forward, right? So continue to make steps, Taurus. You know, even if they're baby steps, be adamant about what you truly want, okay? And Spirit will meet you there. Spirit will send people to collaborate with you. Okay? And the turtle also has connection with the water and the land. So don't forget that we are water and that we need water. Okay? To immerse yourself in water, take beautiful baths, to bless your water before you drink it, take shower meditation, lakes, rivers. Now that springtime's coming, connect to the water again, okay? And connect to earth. The turtle also carries his home upon his back. He has a large protective shell. So, you know, like, take care of your temple is what he says. Home is where the heart is, okay? And sometimes, Taurus, you protect yourself so much you don't let other people in. And maybe it's time to take a better, because Spirit's asking you to collaborate with people. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see. What wants to come out? I'm going to do one more here from Liminal Spirits for the sign of Taurus. Sign of Taurus for the 3-3 portal. Card 62, that's an 8. 8s are all about manifesting, harmony, connect. We are infinite, the infinity sign. That, you know, the ocean, be the water. What more I gotta tell you? The ocean's powerful, right? Right? It can be so smooth too, and it's about flow, and it's about you know, the tides coming in and out, and the balance that's coming in and out of our life. You know, where sometimes it might be where a lot of bad stuff happens, but then the scale's going to be balanced just the other way, just as much. All the good. Okay? What else does this What else, darlings? They want me to read from the book. Okay, I will. Ocean. Ocean man, took me by the hand. It's a Gwyn song I was singing. Where are you, ocean? There you are. Okay. Embody the patience of the ocean. It has worn rock down to sand over time and changed the shape of land. Be persistent and you'll wear down the obstacles in front of you to make your mark. When confronted with waves, we have three choices. Dive under them, try to surf over them, or hold our ground and go through them. We can make the best choice when we observe the pattern of the waves. Otherwise, we are just battling against the tide. So this is about observing your own patterns and making different choices. Okay? You have much wisdom. The turtle is ancient. The turtle is very wise. Okay? You don't have to be in a rush to get things done. Take out constraints of time. Okay? This is about flow. Okay? Seeing your own patterns, making different choices. Okay? Repeat. Let's see what the lighting. I've got to get better lighting in here with when I do it at candlelight. I need a book light. Respect the forces you cannot control or risk being pulled under and battered against the shore. Listen to the whispers of the ocean for guidance. Okay? And release control, Taurus. Okay? What is yours is yours. What you want, wants you. Okay? Quit trying to force and control. You ask collaborative, like-minded people. Keep making steps forward to your dreams. Okay? And before you know it, your wave, your ship is going to roll in, okay? As long as you're consciously, making effort to know yourself better, love yourself better, okay? Know what makes you happy, right? Okay? I believe in you, Taurus. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Is there any other? Faery said, why not? Let's give him one more card. Okay. Taurus, why not? One more card from the Fae for Taurus. It's going to be like water. And the turtle in the ocean. A turtle's always beautiful in the ocean, isn't it? Swimming. Ooh, Ragnarok's here. We've got a big change for you, Taurus. Okay. Yeah. Now we've got fire and water here, right? Yeah. Ragnarok is about endings. It's about destruction. It's about, so that the new can come in, so this new collaboration can come in. So, sometimes when we don't make necessary steps, choices, but we've dreamt it, we've manifested it already, if we've thought about it, then the spirit comes in and, I'm starting to see that, Taurus, I see it this way. There's this like tidal wave coming in, after the fire to cool everything off. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but this is definitely an ending. This is card number 11. Yeah. You've got 3 1s here. 111 for 333. Let the ending happen. Let go. Quit trying to force things, so that this new collaboration can come in. Yeah, the ocean is very strong, isn't it? Yeah, it can create much destruction. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Beautiful reading for you. Let go, control, surrender. Surrender to the force. Spirit's helping you, Taurus. Okay, so just let go. Let go and let source. Let go and let God. Surrender, trust that you've created a beautiful future for yourself. I fucking love you. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Okay, hey Gemini. So let's pull some cards for you to get started. We'll do animal to begin with. So it's for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome all you gems. I love you so much. I'm a Gemini sun. So what was I feeling before this reading? Well, tuning into it, I took a break. I did Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and then I was really feeling like I needed a lot of water and I needed to rest and take a break and go outside. And so I'm going to tell you to do that, Gemini, to slow down, to rest, to sleep, to meditate, to drink more water, to connect with nature. And then I reshuffled all the cards that I have here because I wanted a brand new, fresh energy. I've got Sage and Rose. So Rose is speaking to Gemini right now. Burning, a blue candle, dark blue, okay? And what was interesting is that when I was shuffling the cards, every deck felt super slippery. Slippery was the word. And then when I was I'm in a new little area out in my living room. Yeah, my throat's all crazy. Listen to that, yeah. So major activation going on for Geminis within the throat chakra is what I'm feeling. But I almost slipped sitting down here, like, because I have to get down onto these pillows where I'm sitting, and yeah. So be careful not to slip, or things may be like slippery, like you're wanting to control things and things are like slipping right out of your grasp, kind of a thing. Okay, it's purposeful, Gemini, so let go. Telling that to myself because that's why I'm giggling. Okay, oh, of course. My beloveds are here for you, Gemini. The crow flew out first, darlings. Remember, this is your energy for the 3-3 gateway portal into the super moon on the 21st. It's about co-creating with spirit. And spirit's here. It says co-create with spirit. Spirit is there with you. Spirit, Gemini, is showing up through the animals, through the peoples, through the situations, through nature, through the numbers, all of it, letting you know that you are not alone, that your ancestors, when the crow comes, it's about your ancestors are there with you, helping you to connect the dots, to be patient. That is all coming to you, Gem, okay? This is card 17, that's an 8, okay? 1 plus 7, 8. You are infinite. You are abundant. You are deserving. Okay? And you are protected when the crow comes out. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, my darlings. Okay. So, what do the Fae want to say to Gemini? This is my Fairy Forest Oracle. Whoa, I don't need a whole deck. See? Slippery. And jumpy. And like, are we jumping into this new Gemini, into this new vibration? Are we jumping into it? Holy cow, there's 4 cards here. Okay, the Fae really have some things to tell you. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I told you to rest, right, Gemini? Look, the Dreamer's here. Card 28, okay? That's a 10. Ending, new beginning, okay? A new vibration you're stepping into, Gemini. Wisdom, trance, apparition. So spirit wants to communicate with you in this dream state. You may already be getting really crazy dreams, okay? You know, have a dream journal by your bed. Take a few minutes before you start your day, before you even put your feet on the floor, to think about when you wake up. What is there anything that I can remember? Set the intention when you go to bed. I'm going to meet my spirit guide tonight. We're going to talk and I'm going to remember things, okay? But yeah, and deep meditation, going within, learning more truths and doing more healing, okay? And then the Sorceress is here. Okay, so that's a 10. And now we got the Sorceress here. A 3 for you, Gemini. I mean, seriously? The 3rd's going to be a magical day for you. This is about rituals, power, and will, you know? And I even on the full moon here in Virgo that we just had, you know, I don't, it's what's best for you, whatever you do on that night, whatever feels right for you. It was the first time in a long time that it was just like flowing from one moment to the next. It felt magical and beautiful, all the little things that I was doing just to make my night special. Okay, from making a beautiful cup of tea to watching a program. I sat under the moon outside. It was a beautiful evening. I played and cuddled with my kitty. did a few readings, you know, it was just, took a bath, you know, it was just beautiful. And Gem, we got to do that. We got to figure out what's our happy, because once we find this love within ourselves, then our magics awaken, okay? And you are powerful. You are creating, okay? See all the holly around her and the berries? It speaks to abundance and magic, okay? And Frigga's here. Frigga, okay? I can barely read this. It's getting a little dark in here now. It doesn't look, it's very dark over here. Now, I've got a kitchen light on, and there's no other light on in here but the candlelight. So Frigga is card 12, which is another 3. Yay, the 3s for gems. And I am life number 3. It's like 3s are like following me around my whole life. So March is going to be magical for you. Okay, this is about readiness, bounty, and plenty. You've planted the seeds, Gemini. You've put in the hard work, and Spirit says it's your time. I mean, there's just this beautiful, bountiful energy coming from this card. And, you know, it's about reaping your rewards, the balancing of the scales, all of that. And I just feel a peace and a grace within this card. And another 3. Wow. And then you've got the ancients here, the owl coming out. You've got 2 large birds, magical, majestic as fuck birds protecting you, Gem. And I know it. That's why I've got this grin on my face, because I know the crow's been with me for years. I'm gonna cry about the crow. When you have a connection with animals, then you talk to them and you notice them and you tell them how beautiful they are. Then they're your family, and they let you know in some of the scariest times of my life, especially in this past couple of years where I've taken major leaps of faith, but know some scary times, and that crow has showed up every fucking time to let me know. Like right there in the moment, I'm getting a really loud pierce in my right ear, so I know it's my ancestors. They always let me know, you're going to be okay, don't be afraid. Okay, and I'm wiping my tears, but I know they're healing. Okay, so know you can have a beautiful connection, and the owl I always feel is one that comes and wraps me with their wings of wisdom, right? And for the first time in my life this past year, I saw an owl in the wild, and it was magical, and I was just like, whoa. Okay, so the ancient elder experience lessons. This is card 45. That's a 9. Okay, you've learned, that's coming to the end of a lesson. You've learned much about yourself, Gemini. Okay, and that you realize the value, you realize the humor in the situation, in the past stuff, you know, that you gained so much along the way, that you were a powerful sorceress, that you could dream your world into being, and that you are worthy of abundance. This is all resonating deeply with me while I say it. And so it's the time to connect too, like in that dream state with your ancestors, with the ancients. Connect to like-minded individuals, Gemini, who speak your same language, and don't be afraid to ask questions or things that you may have. And it's not okay. It's not, you know, a bad thing to ask for help too when you need somebody to talk to, because I know a lot of Geminis are very much givers. So that's all I got for you. I didn't realize I was going to get so emotional, but it deeply resonated with me, and I deeply love the Fae. Thank you for being here tonight with me, darling. So if this resonated with you, give me a thumbs up, and I love you. Take care of you, and freaking rest, Gemini. And like me, like, let it get messy. Let it get messy. That's where the healing is. Love you. Okay. Hi, Cancer. How's it going? Sorry, it was just a really emotional reading for Gemini. So if you have Gemini in your chart, it was a beautiful reading. Let me wipe up the bloopers for you. Actually, Cancer doesn't mind. You're one of my most emotional friends and beings on this planet. So I love you, Cancers. This is going to be a beautiful reading for the 3-3 portal. So let's see here. Right away. Liminal Spirits deck wanted to come out and say hi first. So this is for the sun, for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. 3 times. Okay, I've done Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Now I'm on Cancer, and now this is the 3rd time the rabbits come out of different decks too. Yeah. Now is a lucky time for us. That's what this 333 is about. Spirit has been and is co-creating, but we're with us. But now we're realizing it. Okay, and now it's a lucky time. And the bunny moves super fast, and so does the 5D, I'm telling you. So it's really important to stay in the present, right? Okay, this is about, look, see all the cycles on the bunny's back too. They're really standing out to me this time, and I have yet to talk about them in any of the other readings. Cancer, this is about learning from lessons. This is about seeing your own patterns in your life, okay? And now you have wisdom. Now you have luck on your side. Now it's about balancings too of the scales, all right? And so, like, the rabbit's about moving fast and moving quick, but movement, right, Cancer? So continue to make those little hops, okay? All right? And, you know, this energy, too, is about doing things differently than what you've done in the past, because the stuff you've done in the past hasn't worked very well, right? That's what's called a pattern when something keeps coming back to you, okay? But we continue to learn deeper truths about ourselves. It's the same kinds of things happen. So just embrace this new, beautiful, the card is all red, so it's about grounding, okay? And grounding so you have the energy to move fast like the bunny, all right? Because you may have to make quick decisions and be light on your feet. Okay, what else for Cancer? Let's see what the Fae want to say. Remember, I used to carry a little rabbit's foot in my purse when I was a young kid. My grandma gave me one. It was a red one, too. Yeah, my favorite colors are red. So, rabbits are always known for luck. Yeah. All right. And now we've got the Cunning Woman card 1. New beginning, okay? And the fox is here for you, too, okay? Isn't the fox? The fox chases the hare, right? Right? Yeah, that's interesting that's coming out. The Cunning Woman. I'll let you look at it for a second. See the fox there. All this autumn kind of colors. The reds, the oranges coming through again. All right, so lots of grounding. The fox speaks to being clever and magical, right? And moving fast again, okay? What does it say on the bottom here? Silent, observant, and wily. Sometimes it's necessary to be the observer in many different situations, okay? Because that's where you learn your wisdom, too. I see squirrel up there, too, on the hat. Yep, squirrel won't let me not notice him. Squirrel has been really big in my life lately, and squirrel is all about taking leaps of faith and being absolutely brave. Any other things about this Cunning Woman, this silent, observant, wily nature that Spirit's asking you? Oh, there's another one. Okay. And Soulkin. That's awesome. Yeah. Your family, your soul tribe. You're surrounded, Cancer, by not only in spirit, but most likely in your current life, too, by people who have been connected with you through many lives, and you probably know it. Yeah, especially if you're here with a reading with me. And there's a little baby in this picture, too. A small child. Yeah, card 16. Okay, that's a 7. 7s are all about now's a lucky time, just like the hare said. Okay, so recognition, family, and kinship. Okay, it's about recognizing the people in your life, too. Okay, who are special to you, and that you've been connected. Okay, many, many lives, to most of them who are in your life right now. I mean, because really when we start raising our vibration and our consciousness, and, you know, the ones who are choosing not to ascend, and, you know, they will fall away like dead leaves, like the fall leaves in this, you know. So be patient and recognize that, you know, It's time to recognize that you are loved and that you are worthy of it being a lucky time in your life, right? Right, Cancer? Right. One more animal. Let's see if there's another animal. Take the time to spend time with the people that you do love. That's coming through. Very much so, right? And through that. Okay. And use your intuition. Wow, the scarab beetle. Another 7 for you, Cancer. 52 is a 7. Magic works through you, darling. Yes. Yes, it sure does. Bright orange card again. So much of that orange and red energy in all of these cards here. Okay. And the scarab always speaks to like ancient Egyptian times, that we are connected even with the ancient people, our ancient ancestors. Okay, we've learned much, and that the magic works to you and through you. What is your point of awareness? Learn from your lessons. Okay, you have much wisdom. That's what these cycles, it was important. The magic works through you. The magic of the hair. Okay, today is my lucky day, right? And then watch and let it happen. Don't try to control or force. Every experience is every person that flows into your world now is purposeful, is meaningful to you, Cancer, right? Right. Because you deserve all the goodness. You are divine, right? I love you. If this reading resonated with you, give me a thumbs up. Share these videos. Donate if you can. We love you. Take care of you, Cancer. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Let me just put away my cards here from the Cancer reading. I gotta put a little dot that I finished that one. And I did Gemini. Okay, Leo. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Signs for the 3-3 portal. Yes. And if you want to know more about it, I'm not gonna quit rambling on about it on each one of these signs. If you want to know more about the energies of that 3-3 portal and the supermoon, then go back to the beginning of the video and watch it, because I went into more detail. I got a little bossy. Are you being bossy, Leo? I'm a Leo Venus sign, so I can be bossy in love. There was one. I sure can be. Oh, most Leos know what they want. And they love to be loved and showered with love, put on a pedestal, and snuggled lots. All right, ash. I don't know really a lot about this tree, but look at it. Look at all the green in this, Leo, and all the swirls I'm seeing up in the tree, talking about cycles and patterns. And now I'm getting the feeling of like we are connected. As above, so below, right? We are connected with nature. We are connected with earth. We are connected to the heavens. I'm also feeling that you are very strong with this tree. Like I feel like ash is a very hard wood, and that trees are very strong too, right? That we are deeply connected to Mother Earth. Those roots going in super deep. So yeah, I'm feeling this need to be strong and resilient, Leo. But strength is on your side. Spirit's got your back. Cycles of the ash. Let's look up ash real quick, because I don't get this card come out very much. And I use a lot of wood in my art, but I've never used ash. So let's learn about it tonight a bit, because it may have other insight for us. What I just gave you was just what was flowing from my own intuition right there. So let's see what else it has to say. You're allowing yourself to be distracted by minor differences instead of recognizing the greater similarities. Identify what's truly important and worthy of your attention. Be careful about focusing too much on one thing. Step back from the situation or assume another position until you can see everything roots, trunk, and branches, you'll achieve a new insight. That's very interesting. Take a higher perspective so that you can see all the parts of the tree, and that may give you greater insight. I absolutely love that. And to quit being distracted. Like, this message has been coming through for me. So, of course, it's resonating. I'm a Leo Venus, okay? Why do we tend to point out, like, when we start living with somebody and we're learning how to live with people, you know, a roommate, lover, whatever it is, and then there's these little pet peeves that come out, and you know, might be pointing out the little negative stuff, and when we really should be, all of us should be pointing out the positive in the situation, you know, and that's, you know, that's what this card is about too. To quit focusing so much on the details and the negative, but also like the 3D. Like the 3D to me anymore is a distraction. Like the 3D of the TV, the 3D of the, you know, the noise of chatter of politics or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, step out of the 3D. It's a distraction. What are your 3D distractions? Okay, come back to home. Come back to center, Leo. Okay? Breathe. Meditate. Connect your light roots. You hear me? Okay. All right. Connect with nature. Okay. It's time to negotiate and make some sacrifices. You will succeed, but not without giving something in return. Okay. About not being so stubborn and compromising in situations. In Norse mythology, the world tree that contains all of the known 9 worlds is said to be an ash tree. Oh, good to know. Okay. Its roots are nestled in the underworld and branches touch the heavens, and its trunk connects everything together. In one of his most famous myths, Odin sacrificed himself by hanging from the world tree in order to gain the wisdom of the runes and other secrets. Ash wood is exceptionally strong and durable and said to be able to bear more weight than any other wood. All of these stories combine to give ash the symbolism of connection, knowledge, insight, durability, and longevity. And like I said, strength. My intuition was spot on to begin with. Absolute strength in whatever situation you're dealing with right now. Okay, let's see what animal wants to come out and play. I need more insight into Leo's situation. Give me some more direction from Spirit. Thank you, animals, for being with me. Thank you, Spirit. Perfect. Thank you, darlings. Oh, it's the Beaver Spirit, card number 6. Lay a solid foundation. Okay. Talking about, you know, like even in our relationships to have that friendship first, okay? And what is it that you want, you know? And you know, it all starts here with your heart health and your, you know what I mean? So if you don't have that health here about how you love yourself, how you treat yourself, how you talk about yourself, you know, then it all stems from that point, that radio station, that frequency. So it's very important that you see how the little beaver's knitting, okay? You are weaving your own future, Leo, okay? And you are magical and you are strong, and the beaver lives on most of the time in water, so connect with water, okay? Drink more water, all right? Busy beaver, I feel, Leo, like you've been super busy. Building a house. Doesn't the beaver build a house, right? Oh, Spirit's giving me that now as I itch my nose. A beaver builds a dam. Have you been damming up your emotions, Leo? Let's see what else the Fae has to say. Love the people who love you. Love your home. I'm hearing, right? Clean out the clutter. 6s are all about connecting again with your spirituality, right? Connection again with self. Lay a solid foundation. Before we can build this beautiful sky rise into the sky, you got to have that solid foundation first, right? Right. What Faye wants to come out and say, hey, to Leo. Ooh, hey. My nose is itching bad for you guys. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I get signs from Spirit with the nose and the ears sometimes. Okay, before the gathering. This is awesome. Card 29, which is an 11. Beautiful synchronistic number, right? About connecting again with self and trust and intuition, okay? This is a celebration. This is called Before the Gathering. Celebration, anticipation, and event. Okay, Fairy's all dressed up, ready to go to this special gathering. So when you get this invitation, go to the gathering. Celebrate you. Are you celebrating you, Leo? For everything that you've gone through, you know? And it's time, as it says, anticipation. It's time to anticipate the good. Quit paying attention to the negative. Lay a solid foundation of gratitude and love. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. 3 cards. You wanted one more Fae. One more Fae. Okay, got it. I got it. They're like, one more. All right, for Leo. There it is, right away. Ooh, Queen of the Darkwood Elves. Oh, this is awesome. Card 40. Premonition, foreshadowing, mystery. Been telling you to rest, too. So, this is, I'm going to read to you out of the book because this is a very special card that rarely comes out. 4s are about grounding. I told you that it was really necessary for you to connect again with self, right? And that is a lot of deep meditation and grounding. King and Queen of the Darkwood Elves are in here. So where's my Queen? All right, let's see what she's got to say. She's the final message for your reading today. There is a stirring, a shimmering movement. Subtle but unmistakable is the web called weird that connects us all. This is such a time. The Queen of the Darkwood Elves has come forth to speak with you and ask you to be aware that something is approaching. When she appears, there's a kind of foreboding and an unsettled energy akin to when a storm is gathering its power. There is a very potent force readying itself in your life, and while its impact is yet to be truly felt and experienced, it is best to ready yourself now. So when this card comes, make good your defenses. Tend to injuries and wounds, be they psychic, mental, or physical. Take care of unfinished business and bring in whatever you can. Gather up your resources. Be ready for the move, for the moment strikes, descends upon you, because something that was unexpected could have harmed you, could have taken you unaware. But now you are forewarned, and truth be told, you are now forearmed. There is no cause to be scared, frightened, or anxious. This card indicates that you have time to prepare, grow stronger, and meet whatever is coming face on. You will move through the time you are now warned of, and you will be even stronger due to this challenge. But make no mistake, there is a challenge coming, and you can now prepare to minimize its impact and ride an intense wave of energy it brings into your life. Wow. So much comes out of the darkness. I'm telling you. So much come out of tower moments, too. Out of unexpected things that happen in our life, okay? And this is like the anticipation before this big, powerful moment. So get yourself prepared and lay a solid foundation, Leo. Okay? You are strong and resilient as the ash tree. Sometimes it's very important to make sacrifices, as Odin has taught us. Blessed be, as above, so below. That's where I'm going to end it. I love you, Leo. I know that reading resonated with me. I'm not a Leo Venus sign, so I love you guys. Take care of you. Get some rest. Drink plenty of water. Connect deeply with Mother Earth. Get out in nature. Talk to the birds. What was your animal again? And the beaver. Connect with water. And you're too busy all the time, Leo. Rest. Lazy lions rest, right? I love you. Bye. Hey, Virgo. How's it going? All right. So let's... I took a little break after recording all the signs before yours, and centered and grounded, went outside, had a little bit to drink, and now I'm ready. I've shuffled all the decks again, chilling here in my living room with you in the candlelight, and let's see what the 3-3 portal is going to bring for you. So let's start with liminal spirits. This is for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, thank you for being with me. Show me clearly what Virgo most likely needs to hear at this time during the 3-3 portal. There it is. The fish. The fish is out for you, Virgo. That's fabulous energy to be in. The fish speaks to abundance, right? Right? And I love all the blue and green energy in this card. And fish is playful. It jumps out of the water, right? We are water, so connect again with water, okay? Anytime this card comes out, I say that. And this is about knowing your worth, creating with spirit, but also knowing, Virgo, that it all stems from how you feel about yourself, okay? But there's more than enough. You are deserving of it. That's what the fish says, okay? And those bubbles, all those bubbles around the fish just make it seem so playful to me. I love bubbles, you know. I love a bubble bath. I mean, just say the word bubble and it's just fun, you know. And I mean, I play with my bubbles in my bubble bath and I watch the bubbles and I blow the bubbles, you know. I guess kids would blow bubbles and blow bubbles with our bubbles. Just keep saying bubbles. I mean, it just makes you happy. But I noticed like one bubble, like it could be kind of fragile, but like if you have a lot of bubbles grouped together in a little patch of bubbles, then they last longer and they're much stronger because they're grouped together, right? So there's something to that too. There's so much flow in this card though, so much freedom, you know, this small fish in this big vast ocean. All that unlimited space. It makes me feel like how I feel in the universe sometimes. So abundance coming through first for you, Virgo, and knowing your worth, and that it's tied together, and that the abundance runs to you and through you, right? The magic works through you, darling, right? Right. Okay, now I've got the Fae deck out. This is my Fairy Forest Oracle for the sign of Virgo. This beautiful evening, we're talking about the 3-3 portal with candlelight going. Oh gosh, the whole deck wanted to fly over here. Oh, Spirit, come on now. This can't be an hour-long reading for Virgo, although they'd probably like to sit there and listen to me tell the story. Let's do one more time here. I was going to tell you I have some incense burning, and it's myrrh, and I love it. Love it. Okay. What else for Virgo? Show me clearly. Faye, are you trying to be sneaky and play with my cards? There it is. Sometimes they make a big messy. Oh, it is about your harvest and your bounty and all the abundance flowing to you during this time frame, because this is Frigga. This is card 12, okay, which is a 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. Another 3 during this 3-3-3 portal reading, light code activation, massive creative energy, co-creating with spirit and your bounty. You're just like waiting for it, you know. You're like, I know it's coming. I already manifested it. I planted my seeds. I've nurtured them. I've taken care of myself. Virgo, it's coming. Okay. Absolutely. It says readiness, bounty, and plenty. And that's what the koi fish speaks of. I mean, two of those working together so damn beautifully, it couldn't even have been any better. And now we'll go to my animal oracle deck, see if there's another animal that wants to come out. besides the fish, for advice for Virgo during this beautiful, well, we went from the Virgo full moon, the snow moon, you know, this hunger for spring, this cleansing, this purification of the soul, this beautiful rebirth, right? And now we're stepping into spring, this beautiful 3-3 portal, massive light codes coming in, connecting with our star family, our ancestors, right? Feeling abundant. There's plenty. You're supported, Virgo. And what other animal wants to come out? Maybe it's not an animal. There it is. Oh, it's 3 animals. Major transformation, because you're getting 5 cards today. Wow. And the snake spirits here. Yeah. Oh, you get 5 cards. Card 55. I told you the major transformation for you, Virgo. Snake spirit sheds a skin, right? Snake's time to heal, right? Major transformation. Snake speaks to the Kundalini being activated within us as well. Okay. About releasing fears as well. Beautiful. Card 55. Life is a mystery. Card number 8. Bobcat spirit out. Trust in the mystery of life, Virgo. Holy guacamole. I'm talking about some magical numbers here for you. Because I said Virgo was a 3. Now you got the double 55. As I'm talking about, you have 5 cards today. You got 3 more animals. And then card 33. I'm talking mind blown with 3s here for you, Virgo. Yes, it's flowing to you and through you. And the freedom is yours. The freedom to co-create with spirit. To know that you are connected and creating this beautiful, that you've shed a skin, you know. That you are worthy of this abundance and that you're trusting in yourself. You're trusting that you've done what you needed to do. That Spirit's working on behind the scenes to bring the bounty to you. You're in the flow. You're in the vortex. I fucking love seeing this, Virgo. Really, this is an exciting reading. Be super excited. Get the hell up and do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Things are speeding up. Yeah, they are. They're flowing to you and through you. Celebrate good times. Come on. I don't think I've danced for anybody else. Said like Spirit's working through me to tell you that you are this beautiful light and shine it very brightly. Okay, so that your soul family can see you too. They need to see this wild freedom. They need to see this. Right. Beautiful darlings. Sending you so much love. This reading resonated. Thumbs up, share, comment below. Give me some love. Donate. Fucking love you. Bye. Okay, Libra, how's it going, darlings? Virgo just had a fabulous reading. I'm talking about this 3-3 portal, 333 portal, because it's year 2021. 21 is a 3, so it's 333 into this beautiful super moon. We just had this Virgo full moon, and yeah, lots of great energies. And let me light a little bit. I'm going to light mugwort for your reading, just to cleanse and clear in between. But that was a fabulous reading for Virgo. If you got Virgo in your chart, It's interesting to see now that I've done, because I've gone through Aquarius, now down to you, Libra, all the signs encompassing there, and some of the similar animals that are coming out. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful time of co-creation with Spirit. This is a mugwort that I'm lighting right now and cleansing with. Over my cards a little bit. And we'll do a little bell for energy clearing. My candles, I had a candle lit at the beginning of this, a taper lit at the beginning of recordings, and it's almost out, but still lit there for you. So if the lighting changes in here, that's why. Love that bell. I love bells. Okay. So we're going to go with even it's less candlelight, less light in here. So Libra, let's see what's going on with you. very interesting because I hadn't noticed how, like, my candle's almost out. It's barely holding on to its little tiny flame on the edge there. Okay. So maybe you're in a dark time right now, Libra. Let's see. What is the message for Libra during this time? 3-3 to the supermoon. Current energies going into this. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's been like you are so ready for spring, aren't you, Libra? Yeah, because it's been a time of stillness, kind of isolation. This is Isa. Okay, stillness, pause, delicacy. There's much. And she's very icy looking, you know, very cold. It's been a cold winter. It's been long. Much going on the crown chakra of this fairy, okay? Right? Pause, stillness. It's a delicate situation. It calls for time for you to pause and be still and be an observer too, okay? And the Yule singer is here. It's rebirth, feasting, and joy. Card number 36. Wow. Okay, what was this one? This was in 17. It's getting harder for me to see now that it got so much darker in here. So really, like, turn off the lights, be still, meditate, okay? The joy, the celebration, the feasting, the rebirth is all coming. This card 36, okay? That's a 9, the ending of a lesson, the ending of a situation, okay? So, yeah, and lots of going on the crown chakra here too, okay? And then our ancestors are connected with us, Libra. I have to point out the cardinal, which usually speaks to, I mean, this is showing up as the male cardinal. So a male spirit, a male ancestor coming through here. On her head is holly, like holly berries. Yeah, yeah. It speaks to joy, festivities, and but it's also like she's got her eyes down, like down, you know. I'm noticing that these eyes are closed, these are partially open, so you're just patiently waiting for your abundance, for your flow to come in, Libra, is what I'm getting. So let's see what else wants to come out here. I'm sitting so awkwardly. Are you sitting awkwardly? I was sitting awkwardly there. Ooh. There, now I'm in my Indian style. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling proper. Feeling like my posture's right now. I was sitting so odd with my legs. That was weird. Okay, yeah. This is your rebirth, loves. This is loving you again. This is the mandrake. This is a root used in sympathetic magic, you know, for like love spells and whatnot. You know, it's like you're waiting for this love to come into your life, but you realize too that this love has to come from within. You know, this root actually looks like the mandrake root looks like a little person or something, you know, and it's surrounded in yellow there, and that's all this solar plexus chakra healing, that's activation that's happening too. Super being confident with yourself, okay, and it's about loving you again, all of your quirks, Libra, everything that you used to hide away, okay? It's letting go of that. It's standing in your truth, being who you are, okay? And knowing that that's what, that sometimes it's necessary that we do retreat, that we do pause, that we do connect and root ourselves, right? Ground ourselves and just wait for the divine timing, for the song, for us to find our own joy, for us to find our own happiness. There is a time for that, right? Right. Okay. So what animal wants to come out and give Libra some beautiful messages today from my beautiful sign of Libra? All right. That was quick. The squirrel. Yay! The squirrel's been showing up in so much of my readings lately. The squirrel is about being brave. He says, believe in yourselves, darling. Okay? He's been showing up in my world so much. Just showing me what a crazy, wild acrobat he is in the oak trees that are in front of our apartment complex. Taking giant leaps of faith where he barely makes it to the next branch, and just all kinds of craziness in front of me, telling me and reminding me to be playful, okay? Again, and to be brave. This is about taking leaps of faith, okay? And that you do have large nuts, like he's standing on a very large nut, holding another nut here. There's another nut here that's got a heart on it. Like your feast, your harvest, all of that's coming in, and to be brave and take a step back and be an observer is what I'm getting. To take that, the sun is coming out, that that spring is here, and you are worthy. Okay. I want to make sure that this Yule singer, because this Yule singer is standing out to me again. She keeps making me look at her. So 36 real quick for you. I'm sure it'll be a beautiful, beautiful message. So there are times in life when our light dims. So that, see, that's why this dimmed too over here. Yeah. It's barely lit anymore. Yeah. But it's going, and I'm keeping it lit for you because it ain't going out during this reading. There's a purpose in that. Okay. So there are times in life when our light dims so that it may go out for all in eternity. But when this time comes, you are being put to a great test. If you persevere at this time, you will experience a depth of life experience that will lead you to being reshaped, transformed, and in many ways changed. You are undergoing such an experience at present, and this card is here to share with you that at such time, a great darkness and suffering, a new light will shine and bring you back to life, a kind of reincarnation within the same life you are now experiencing. When this takes place, the Yule singer will come to you and sing to you the song of your deepest self. You will open up with this song and begin to live again. The pain will dissolve slowly, and surely you will enter a time of joy and light, while the flame of your spirit rises high once again within your soul. Expect new friendships, easy connections, fortunate moments, and growth when this beautiful card comes to you. The dark times are done with for now. You are stronger, brighter, and beginning once again a bright new cycle. Sing your song. The cardinals love to sing out in front of our yard too. The cardinal and the squirrel. I'm surprised it's not a reading for me. Those are those are animals that come into my life all the time. And it's very important because of that message. Bear with me as I get up and leave you for one moment. This is really awkward for me to do this. You can hear my hips cracking, but I must go get something. And from this old flame, we light a new one that is big, bright, beautiful, and a brand new transformation. It's a brand new version of you. You see the yellow? Okay. Yes, this is your rebirth. This is your resurrection. Okay. And it's still never, that one still never went out, Like that's kind of like the ripple effect through time. Like versions of ourselves are still going on, like fractals. And this is the new version of you, bright and beautiful, darlings. And I lit it for you, Libra, okay? It was purposeful that was dim to begin with. And it's time to come out and be this bright new babe, this bright new beautiful you, right? I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, I'm lighting, and I just lit a new candle because I went through my other taper through all of these readings, and now we've got a beautiful, it looks purple. Oh, it is. I thought it was black. Nope. It's purple for Scorpio. A brand new, fresh candle, I'm sure. And look how bright and beautiful it is. I'm sure that has much meaning. And I haven't even gotten to the cards yet, so welcome, Scorpio. Okay, let's see what the 3-3 portals has for you, in store for you. So let's start with the Liminal Spirits deck. Wow, that was fast. Mugwort came out. That's what I'm burning over here too, to cleanse and clear. Wow, Mugwort. There's much going on behind the scenes. Scorpio, see the eyes there behind the herb itself? Okay, Mugwort is a beautiful, powerful herb to cleanse with, kind of like sage, but also like it connects us with our dream state. It makes dreams more vivid. Okay, so use it in moderation. Some people use it as a smudge. Some people put it use as tea. Some people smoke it. Okay, you can buy a dream sachet, put it underneath your pillow. All right, Spirit's asking you during this 3-3 portal, Scorpio, that you are connected with Spirit, right? And so like there's gateways and dimensions opening so that we can connect with our ancestors and our star family. Okay, so know that there's much going on behind the scenes. Okay, and yeah, let's see what else. Let's see what else, and that you are co-creating with Spirit, and that you can communicate with them, and you may even be able to contact them through dream state, because Mugwort is, you know, really like when I do my soul art, when I do my artwork, where I'm connecting with my intuitive abilities for other people, I use Mugwort, and it helps so much to bring out what's behind the scenes, behind the veil, right? Okay, so let's see what else for Scorpio. The cards are coming fast, Scorpio, really fast, shooting right out, right away. So what do we got here? Card 27, Salut, vitality, health, energy. Yeah, it's a bright, fresh, new candle I lit for you. Bright purple, connecting with your intuitive abilities, right? Okay. This is a time of good health, good, a nice, where you like your job, you're in a beautiful relationship, your health is good, everything is going good. Dragonfly is speaking to, seeing behind the veil. Again, seeing the truth behind the illusion. Beautiful energy. Card 27, that's a 9, coming to the end of a lesson. Yes, this is a brand new beginning. Is there another fairy that wanted to come out? Yep, right away. Oh, your fairy godmother's here. This one's special when it comes out. Revelation, discovery, epiphany, card 32. Major transformation for you, Scorpio. Okay, 3 + 2 is 5. 5 speaks to transformation. Fairy godmother, this is no joke. Okay, let's get down to business and read it right out of the book. Told you this is a good time for you right now, Scorpio. Magical things just happen for you, okay? What you want wants you too. You remember, right? Right. So it's going to flow in. And you've got this fairy godmother here. Look at all what's going on top of the head here. Massive, massive connection to the heavens. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with that. Okay. When the fairy godmother comes to you, be aware that this is the time when you will discover what has been long hidden to you. Your true self will be revealed in surprising ways every day, and sudden moments of heightened perception will make this time especially significant for you. People will finally be found out. Manipulators can be seen through. True costs of circumstances are revealed, and any lies about you will be seen. This can be hard, but is truly a hardship that is born of protection. You are safer for knowing in whom you can trust in order to make the right choices for your soul. Throughout these revelations and insights will be a guiding hand, and this is the fairy godmother. She is showing you what it is you need to know in order to create and foster a life that works for you, and she is protective force too. So what you need will come to you now, sometimes in very strange ways. Be mindful of counting your blessings at this time, for this is the energy your fairy godmother can draw upon to keep transforming your life into one which is more abundant, magical, meaningful, and joyful. Not every moment of Note every moment of truth. They are all significant, and you are better for discovering once what was hidden from you. So, yeah, you may have to be experiencing a lot of, like I said, there's stuff going on behind the scenes that you're unaware of. And this is a good time of life for you. And the dragonfly is about seeing behind the illusion. And the fairy godmother, she's a force to be reckoned with. You are massively protected, Scorpio. I have a shit-eating grin. Because I know I have one. Because I know I'm protected. Because they show me things that sometimes I may not want to see the truth of it. And they show it to me because they know I need to see it, because they have my best interests at heart. Okay? But also the fairy godmother brings in this, you know, she's got your back. She brings in this joy, this vitality, this wealth, this abundance, good health, masses of, the more you're grateful for, the more stuff she brings into your life, right? More love she brings into your life. Ugh, it's amazing, the energy of the fairy godmother. So be grateful that you have that, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon, so I'm really like digging that she come out and be like, yeah. And I've known it because she's been showing me things I may not really want to see, but I needed to see them, right? Because I am protected by my angels. My angels and my guides and my spirit team knows what I want. Source knows what I want, and it wants me too. And things are not hidden from me anymore. No, I can see clearly now. And what I don't see, spirit will show to me. Trust. Scorpio, trust. I'm all kinds of attitude like that. That's my Scorpio moon. Like, nothing gets by me. That's Cronin me now. Nothing gets by me. Because if it gets by me, my spirit team's got my back. It is that way. That's the energy of it. And life is a little bit of this and that, Scorpio, isn't it? Card 20, it's about duality. It's about balance, you know. Life's got some hard times, but it's got some really joyful times too. And now it's time for the joyful stuff to come to you, right? Jump. The dolphin jumps out of the water. It's very playful, right? And the contrast in our life, the difficult situations, you know, they bring us much wisdom, okay, so that we can savor, enjoy, be more grateful for all of the good. And when the good does come in, milk the good for all it's worth. Right, Scorpio? Fucking love you. That's good enough. I think that's great advice. Love you so very much. Take care of you. This is a powerful, magical time. Keep creating with spirit. You got this. You deserve all the abundance in the world, Scorpio. I love you. Mwah. Sending you my love. Hey, Sagittarius. How's it going? I'm doing well. A couple more readings due tonight for this beautiful, beautiful 333 reading. And let's see what Spirit has to say for Sag. Sag's energy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is my Liminal Spirit deck. You get two. You'll get two, darlings. You get two. My cinnamon stick wand. I love cinnamon stick, and I've got a purple taper for you. I started with blue with my readings, and now it's I just randomly grabbed one, and I lit a brand new one for Scorpio, and so this is where we're at. It's purple for your crown chakra, darling. Right? Ooh. So we've got. I've never had Burial Ground come out in my readings before, so I definitely will be looking to my book on this one. This is a newer deck of mine. It's so blue. There's so much blue energy in your cards. Peacock and Burial Ground, okay? So, Peacock speaks to beauty and grace, right? Very much standing in your power, in your truth. And then Burial Ground is making me think of, like, really releasing the past. I'm going to go to burial ground now. They're like, nope, nope, go to burial ground. Okay. It will be. This is one of the rites in the deck. It's called. Yeah. No, it's not. It's a place. Okay. Not the rites. Burial ground rites. Why did I say that? Very interesting. Okay. The burial ground is a place of memory, a monument to those who have come before us, and a reminder of our own futures. Its connection with death is not one to be feared, but embraced. Death is a transition, not an ending. The sacred space of the burial ground provides a meeting ground of place and spirit. Among the standing stones, we can dance with the dead, the other kin, the spirits of place, if we dare. But we must be cautious not to lose track of our own path, or release our ties to this earthly realm, for it is not yet our time to reside outside of it. You see those hills? They are not just the land. They are made up of the bones of your ancestors. Honor them by walking your path, knowing and respecting your power. Make peace with the memory. Leave a stone behind to mark that memory's impact, and then you may travel with a lighter spirit moving forward. Yeah, burying the grudges of the past. Walking lighter and more lightly in your step and in grace, and and really loving earth. Those, and those, they called them hills. They didn't call them mountains. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill, is what I'm hearing. The peacock is beautiful and powerful and graceful, right? And when they show their feathers, it's just, my God, it's amazing, right? So let's look up peacock too. Lots of blue energy here. Self-love is a radical act that defies society's standards and boxes. Rather than focusing on things you perceive as negative, honor your whole self as a beautiful being, flaws and all. There is bold glamour magic in physically altering our appearance. Makeup, fancy dress, costuming, and other physical touch-ups can all have a deeper positive impact, especially when we're feeling down or dissociated from our bodies. It's perfectly fine. This is such great advice, Sagittarius, about dressing yourself up once in a while. Really, and really doing that. It's perfectly fine to put on a display and show off from time to time. Rather than seeing this behavior as hiding reality, view it as showing the world who you really are inside. There are times when it's important to be quiet and subdued, and times when you need to be loud, bold, and dramatic. Inner vision and spiritual perception will reveal to you which time it is now. Okay? So the peacock, it can be so serene and quiet when they're just lightly walking on the earth, right? But then I've heard so many stories, I've never lived near them, that they're very loud with their screams, I guess, in the morning. And so, it's time to put the axe down, put the sword down on the shit from the past, is what I'm hearing. Bury it, And during the full moons, we release so many things, I love to burn bay leaves with things that I'm releasing, words, phrases, I let this part of me go. It no longer serves me, So be audaciously you. Be however flawed you might be, it's beautiful. That's why my hair is all messy like this. I'm just me. I don't want to put on a mask anymore. And I don't mean to say that all cliche with nowadays times, but I just don't. I just want to be me, like a baby, That's what the message is. Okay, so I know you already got an animal, but let's see if there's another animal that wants to come out. Sagittarius. Yep, I knew it. A few of them. Swan and the butterfly. Wow. Okay, butterfly speaks to all about transformation, right? So I just keep hearing, you already have your wings. Let's show the most beautiful thing about a butterfly too. Butterflies are like people because, like, the butterfly can't see its own wings, but we see their wings. It's glorious, right? And I think it's like people too. I've seen a meme about that, and it just stuck with me. And I feel that in this situation. Really get dolled out, really dolled up, really show your beautiful big wings. You've earned them, Sagittarius. Yeah. Even if your wings are made of metal. Yeah. That's bitchin'. Even if your wings are made of wax. Even if your wings are made of the ash tree. I don't know. Like, even if your wings are made of peanut butter. Even, do you see what I mean? And if you are holding on to things of the past, okay, regrets, guilt, not being able to forgive somebody, then, you know, maybe it is time to take a deep dive. That's the swan. But the swan is also so very graceful and elegant, like the peacock. Yeah. I'm going to read the protection message from the swan for you, and then in the reading there. Card 60 is about connecting with your spiritual self again. And the swan's so graceful and peaceful, but most people know not to mess with the swan either because they'll bite you. Right? They can be mean at times, right? Beautiful flowers surrounding this swan too. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When swan spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your own awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of, and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or a relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too you will come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why. Asking the deeper questions of yourself, you are led by the grace of the Swan Spirit. You are grace, Sagittarius. It's very beautiful. Is there anything else here? No. Okay, good. All right, well, I'm going to leave you with that, darlings. If this reading resonated with you, please comment below. Give me a thumbs up. I've enjoyed it very much. And enjoy these beautiful master, creative, connective energies of this 3-3 date, 3-3-3 date, into 3/21 when we have this another beautiful super full moon. It's going to be intense. You can create, leave the old shit in the past, take a dive deeper into your soul and come out this beautiful butterfly and strut your stuff like the peacock. Trust you'll know when you need to speak up. Okay? Trust in you, Sag. I love you so much. Take care of you. Hey, Capricorn. How's my goat? I'm good. Last reading of the night. Yes, I have a purple candle going for the Capricorns. So all about the crown chakra for you. Tuning into your own intuition and trusting it. Okay? This 3-3 portal. This whole beautiful reading set that I've recorded tonight has just been magical. Lots of threes coming out in addition to the threes already, you know, so it's just flowed. I've taken 3 breaks in between, you know, so I'll have to edit 3 videos together, but that's not a biggie, you know, but just making sure I keep connecting with nature, connecting with my cat, drinking something, You know, smoke a little bowl in between each, you know. And this is a beautiful space to do it out here in my living room. I'm surrounded by my crystals and all my pretties. Candlelight. I love it. So thanks for joining me, Capricorn. This is for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, you're getting a lot of fairy coming out to say hey, which was not typical in all of the readings. Gemini had 4 fairies come out, and it was a very emotional reading. So if you have Gemini in your chart, I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but I guess I was supposed to. So let's see what came out for you. There's 4 of them. Okay. These are cards I'm really not super familiar with either. Very interesting. I love learning. Don't you, Cappy? Yes, I know. Okay, so Elven Touch. Yes, card number 8. Does that say 8? Yes, okay. Recovery, comeback, revival. You Capricorns are always working so hard, you know, and sometimes it's necessary to retreat, rest, recuperate, okay? But this is also like, you could see that it's a snowy scene, but I also see the sun shining in the background, coming through the trees. You know how it does that glow, right? And that this is about a rebirth for you, Capricorn. Like a brand new beginning, too, is what I'm feeling from this card. Recovering from an illness, a comeback, like within your job, within the industry, a revival, a melting of the icy situation and warmth coming into it, into your relationships, is what I'm feeling from that card. Beautiful, right? You've been touched, right? Touched in your heart, right? Okay. That was card 8. And now we've got the Fairy Norn, card 31. Planning, patience, and cooperation. Very interesting here. Okay. See this maiden looking at herself in the mirror, and she see the unicorns in the mirror. She's seeing herself as the unicorn in the mirror. Okay. Wow, she's sitting on a little toadstool out in nature. I'm saying wow because the unicorn is out here next to seeing it's seeing the magic within yourself again. That's important that you do mirror affirmation work. It's coming through in this reading big time right now. And she's sitting, you know, she's sitting on top of a, need a mascara? Yeah, mushroom. And so, you know, might be time to take an inner journey, you know, with the mushroom to learn truths about your own magics and yourself, right? That's what I see in the card. The golden unicorn is here, okay? This is about knowing your own magics again, okay? Protector, guardian, and champion. Card 43. I will read to you about the golden unicorn. Oh, you better believe it, because he don't come out very much, Cappies. Feels special, right? Right? Beautiful magical energy with that. It's a card 43 is a 7. Now is a lucky time for you. You are protected. You are guided. You are ancient. You are divine, Cappy. Yeah, know how beautiful and magical you are, is what I'm hearing from Spirit, because it's a time of health and wealth and vitality and beautiful, wonderful energy. New promotions, new love, new, like, that's what this, if it's all right in here and here, if this is running smooth, head and heart, and you're connected with Spirit, it flows freely and effortlessly to you, Cap. It really does. Okay? So, yeah. You may have been, you know, you may have retreated for quite a while. You may have been not really like getting, I feel from this card, like not really getting in touch with your emotion, your sensitivity, your divine feminine. And then something happened that has warmed you, has, you know, which could be this solar plexus chakra activation that's been happening within us, and heart healing, all of this coming up and melting all this iciness with coldness. You've forgiven yourself. And so, yeah, beautiful new blooms, blossoms, magic flowing into your life with the unicorn here. All right, where's my book on the unicorn? Gotta read you about the unicorn. Card 43. Is that the last card in my deck? No, okay. All right, let me show you the unicorn. Beautiful. He reminds me of a stallion too, with a horn on his head. Very masculine, this unicorn looking. Very powerful. Yeah. Okay. Everyone deserves to have another person in their life to whom they can turn to for protection and care. When this card comes for you, the golden unicorn is showing you the path to a person, advisor, or mentor who will assist you through the challenges you are now facing. When the golden unicorn appears, it is a beacon of hope. For with the right guidance, what seems to be impossible can be achieved, and you will no longer feel so raw, vulnerable, and unable to go on. The golden unicorn appears to those who are facing unjust circumstances. They will show you step by step how to get through this time when it seems that all friends have fallen away and the world is no longer a safe place. They lead with reason, intelligence, and intuitive brilliance. With their guidance, you will come to a safer place within the world and be wiser in choices regarding friendships, alliances, and partnerships. You are wiser now and will never... sorry, it got so dark in here right now. You are wiser now and will never be quite so hurt again. There is now protective energy about you, and it is safe for you to leave the current circumstances and create a new path. The judgment you have sensed about you will now dissipate, and true good people enter your life to help heal the pain of friendships that have fallen. It's absolutely, I have a Capricorn in my life, and I'll just say it. Ren, this is your reading too, claim it, because what he's been through a lot in the work circumstances that he's been in when he's given his heart and soul and, to so many different shops. And he's a tattoo artist, by the way. So, yeah. It's time for his blessings to come in, goodness to come in, new stars and things like that. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. What a beautiful blessing, blessed be. See the unicorn that is you in the mirror, darlings. All right? Know that you deserve all this abundance. And that this warming is coming, spring is coming, and the ice is melting, and all of your relationships and the people that are flowing into your world truly are going to be meaningful, okay? And that you've had much hurt with friendships in the past, and trusting those, and it's okay to trust you again, right? And you're divinely protected. This is a fierce protector, okay? You are safe to start on a new path and a new journey, okay? Love you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Share these videos, comment below, even donate would be great. So, love you guys. Talk to you soon.